Disney List Time is here, and today we are talking to Katrina about the 3 favorite Disneyland Resort holiday experiences she has. So why don't we switch it on over to her, Katrina? What are your 3 top holiday experiences at Disneyland Resort?
Tell me.
I know this took me a while to kind of like condense because I love everything about the Disneyland Resort when they decorate it for the holidays. So I found 3 in one honorable mention. So the first off, love it to death. Small World Holiday.
Oh, nothing
Can't
like
live without it. Every year I enjoy it. The exterior at night is amazing. You have to see it. They light it all up, and then there's projections that they do. I want to say like every 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and they have projections going on, so definitely stick around. So even while you're waiting in line to get on the ride, you can like enjoy the exterior and have this like cool projection show of like elves and stuff helping out. And then I do want to say like a tidbit to enjoy. If you've never seen Small World's Holiday, the exterior, or if you have seen it but you want it from a different perspective, I always say take the monorail from downtown Disney and then go to Disneyland that way, because when you make your way around the bend, it's so bright and spectacular.
That's great advice.
It just really gets you in the holiday spirit.
Absolutely.
And it always gets me teary even when I'm thinking about it right now. I'm like, oh, this is so amazing. Anyway, so
sit on the side with the loading doors.
Yes, sit on the side with the loading doors. As soon as you hit around that bend, just don't go on your phone. Just put your phone down and just
look out the window.
it. Yeah, just look out the window. Then even the interior, I love Small World Holiday. It's just my favorite scene is in England, where the tree is like this beautiful tree with all these candles, and then you have Alice over there, and then you have Cinderella on the other side. It's just spectacular. And then at the end, everything is just, the end scene is all white, and you have this like beautiful snowman, and it's just all the world's coming together and enjoying the holidays. It's just so beautiful.
Joy to the world, you could say.
Joy to the world.
Joy to the world.
Don't
World after all.
And don't forget about the new smells this year.
Oh yeah, and then there's new smells all throughout, which is, I think, it definitely, when you're like admiring the scene and you kind of smell something, it's not like Stinky being like, Tyler, what did you just do? You know,
Smell the world.
It's you smell
the world.
The small worlds. Yeah. After all. Anyway,
what's your favorite world scent?
I want to say like maybe like the cinnamon in Mexico.
Oh, it comes from Mexico.
Yeah.
Who knew? Okay.
It's like the spicy cinnamon, not like the sweet cinnamon.
The horchata Mexican spice cinnamon.
But
Thank
not
you
like
very much.
that one. Like this,
Oh.
it's like Red Hots.
It's like a fireball.
But
like
I
a
do
fireball.
like horchata though.
Okay.
And it's an adult. It's like I add a little adult beverage to it as well.
Oh, okay.
Make it fancy. Make it nice.
Just pour it in the rivers of It's a Small World.
Christen it.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. And then my second favorite holiday spectacular thing I love to see is the Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Of course.
Obviously.
Naturally.
It's so beautiful, and the tree not the tree lighting, but the castle lighting. I think it's like around like 5:00. It's just so beautiful and magnificent. And then even in the daytime, it's just a really great photo opportunity. And then they always have these like really cool little photo ops that you can add to in front of the castle. So Tyler and I did one when he's like holding a mistletoe. Then we kissed. It was
precious.
Really cute. It was really adorable. That's like one of my favorite things. And then my last is the Grand Californian. I had to try to find something like on property, but not in a park, you know? And the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa is, when you walk in, it's just beautiful because it's like kind of dark and cozy already. But then they add this like beautiful tree, and it just really makes you enjoy the holidays, and you're like, wow. And then they usually have Santa like meet and greets,
right?
But I didn't see a setup this year. I'm sure they will, because they have a Santa set up over at the Disneyland Hotel.
Yeah, he'll be there soon. Yeah, he comes a little bit later.
Yeah, and but it's so magnificent. And then you get this like beautiful smell of gingerbread, because they have this like huge gingerbread display of the hotel, and they switch it up a little bit every year, and they add something new. And I just think that's just so amazing, where you can just like, you know, grab a drink over at the Hearthstone Lounge, and then they even have a fireplace, so you can sit by the fireplace on the rocking chair and enjoy it.
Sit by the hearth.
If you will.
There we go.
I will.
And then, and then just enjoy it. It's just, I love it. That's like one of my my third favorite holiday things. And then my honorable mention. I cannot forget it. Even Tyler was like, why didn't you say this? The Haunted Mansion holiday. Of course.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah.
Saving the day.
I know. He's like, what's the matter with you? And I was like, well, it's like a Halloween thing and a Christmas thing. It's not just for Christmas. So I would say like that's like a cool thing for Halloween because I love Christmas. So
Sure.
it comes early. So that's what I would say for Halloween. But it is awesome. They have that awesome gingerbread display. So obviously when you like pass by, you smell it and you're just like, oh, the holidays is so amazing. So
And I have to agree with the
my
Grand
list.
Californian Hotel and Spa.
almost spa. It's coming.
Yeah, right. On its way. If there was ever a hotel built for Christmas, it was that hotel.
It's this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you it really shines this time of year, and there's no place more warm to experience Christmas at Disneyland than that spot.
It's
Not just
just-
because of the fire, but
It's just like it's just like the nice dark wood interior,
Yeah.
and it's just like cozy and warm, and then you just like want to grab a blanket and then just chill out there all day.
You feel like you're in a massive cabin.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know,
much.
that's exactly it.
And then
Yeah.
I'm waiting for like the snow to fall, you know?
Yeah.
That's pretty much like, if you haven't gone, you need to go.
It's a must do.
It is, honestly. And then if you want to do like a cool little not scavenger thing, but just go around to the Disney resorts and just check out the cool Christmas displays over at the Disneyland Hotel. They have a cool, like, I don't want to say 60s vibe kind of going on. And they have like a weird tinsel tree. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's very
strange.
retro.
Yeah, it's very strange. And then they have like the holidays over at the Paradise Pier Hotel. So
The coral tree.
the coral tree.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it this year yet.
You must.
I haven't walked out that way. It's too far.
When you get the energy
Yeah.
and can hoof it on out to the Paradise Pier Hotel,
If I don't eat a lot, maybe I will
then you can bask in its glory.
burn off
at
my
that point.
Thanksgiving meal
Very good. Well, run down those three for us one more time, plus the
Okay.
honorable mention.
and the honorable mention. So first off, Small World Holiday. Do the monorail for me, please. And if
Such
you
a great
do,
idea.
please tag me because I want to see your faces. And then Sleeping Beauty Castle, the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and the honorable mention, Haunted Mansion Holiday.
Katrina's top 3 favorite Disneyland Resort holiday experiences, rounding out this Disney list.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.